And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Chris Paddack. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Luis Aparicio. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And this one is off and running. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And here's the veteran outfielder, Minnie Minoso. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lee under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. It features a great veteran presence, Minnie Minoso.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota. And getting the start, Eric Betty.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. But what I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one finds the corner. And the count even at 1. Just missed. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting third.
And next for Minnesota, Grace Lee. And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Michael Lee waiting for a turn at the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with her speed, this runner out there on the base pass, it can turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And the batter now, Michael Lee. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And that one sliced foul. Runner on second, 2 down. Flips the corner, 1-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He shoots one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert makes the grab. And that is that. The Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Paul Konerko.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Paddock goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 1-1 is fouled off. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Zips it across and quickly 1 away in the second.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Harold Baines in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. The White Sox trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
High in the air, out to right. Lee in position, nabs it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Tony Oliva. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go over and tell him to keep swinging it or give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Throw to first. Oliva dives back in safely. Ball one low.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
3-1.
Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Max Stassi in the box now. No balls and a strike. The White Sox down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one down. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
No,
First
that's
pitch
down.
just misses. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Struck out looking his first time. Fastball for a strike. The White Sox trailing by 2 here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 1.
That's a little bit low.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The White Sox lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Fetty back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered downtown scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Hunter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One out, base is empty. Goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Brian Dozier. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Thomas. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Minnie Minoso. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Down the line. Oliva drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Moving under it. Oliva snags it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Paul Konerko getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. They pitch out. For a second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Here comes Minnie around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Konerko over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Oliva under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next to Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now 1-1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is downstairs. This one smashed down the right field line. And base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. He reached on a walk his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. The throw home. And he's out. Got down, and that ends the inning. They get 2 and draw even again to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Grace Lee. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Boots it. But the throw to first gets her easily. And that's the first out.
Right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Lee. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Oh, great stop.
Up next to the Twins, the first baseman.
1 down. Rod Carew, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Outside low. Ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside and it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Oliva. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out of third. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Aparicio whips it to first on the run. Inning over. One left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Stassi measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Staumont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Two now. Sends him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Aparicio steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a good eye there. DeYoung, the runner at second with one away. Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering upstairs. Minnie Minoso in the on-deck circle. Third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So digging in, Minnie Minoso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Paddock moved to first.
Yep,
Aparicio back in on a dive. And
No,
that one's
that's
a
down.
little bit low. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And he deals.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. And ball four to a board.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Paddock done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Josh Staumont.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So two down, Paul Konerko now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
And ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Way high there. Now 3-1. Right-handed reliever, and that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases full. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! His 4th home run of the season. It's 7-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. And the right-hander back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard. And next for Minnesota, Carmen Killebrew. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Righty delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
Jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now that second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Brian Dozier. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back at Target Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eloy Jimenez. Stamont back to work.
1-0.
outside, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Okert getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Stassi in the box again, takes a strike. Kicks and deals.
No.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty
1
gross
ball,
right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
DeYoung stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Minnesota, and the batter now, Grace Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If she gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
There's a strike.
She normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's to third. Throw over to Thomas. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side line to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through. It just pours in on the hands.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Michael Lee. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2.
Pitch misses. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Aparicio fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Foster warming up as well. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Aparicio fires to first on the run. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 3. The pitch. Foul ball there. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They hold a 7-4 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Tony Oliva. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. The pitch. left side. Throw over to Thomas. One up, one down.
Up next is the Twins. The designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Justin Morneau. That one off the mark, 1-0.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Minoso pulls it in on the run.
Third baseman, number 3. Harmon.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's down and away. The Twins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Paul Konerko.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Duran,
1 ball.
26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. That clips the corner. A little in front there as he swings through.
1-2.
The line of the pitch.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines launched a grand slam earlier in the game. That was back in the 5th.
And I'd say we felt the impact of that grand slam ever since. 4 runs on 1 swing. It's just an absolute game changer.
That one at triple digits.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Konerko gets his lead at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Robert, the next to hit, takes outside. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike at the knees. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steven Wilson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Joe Mauer digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That clips the corner.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if he gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Ryan Dozier, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Minoso going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Griffin Jax.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Mauer down to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now back. Second
Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Aparicio in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Okert also throwing. DeYoung, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the corner for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double play ball to second. Dozier. The throw is wild and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Now on the bump, Justin Topa.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
One away, runners at second and third. And next to hit for the Sox, Minnie Minoso.
No.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2 now. Base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's now 9-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base hit into right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Paul Konerko. In the air, out towards left center. Hunter pulls that one down. Runner tags at second.
The right field is approved. Harold Baines.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. That one's in there, 0-1.
No,
delivers
that's the
outside.
1-1.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. And he walked it.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. And you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And that one fouled off. Minoso on third. Thomas at second. Baines on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 9 and the Twins 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Matt Foster.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. Lee, the leadoff batter, as she looks at ball
1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
Just missed. And he gets that fastball by her upstairs.
2-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck her out swinging. Slider got her for strike 3.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
He's 2 outs away. And now Michael Lee. And the first offering is not close. Just off the outside edge. The White Sox leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Yeah.
And strike 2.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And at second with 1 away. Now, Rod Carew. Hit hard, base hit. Lee around third. He'll score. It's 9-5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tony Oliva, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So they're down to their final out. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball.
The White Sox
no strike.
leading by 4 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
The Twins down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Harmon Killebrew up next. Two outs. That finishes the evening's action.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.